Okay, I don't know how to start this. I was biking around the forest and I stumbled on a box. This box was bloody, beaten up, and was labeled Sonic. I was curious when I looked at the box, but I didn't think much about it at the time. So the little room I had left was to fit this bloody box in my bag and bike back home. Once I got back home, I went back to my room and with no hesitation, I opened the box. To my surprise, I saw only a bloody Sonic plush and a flash drive. The flash drive labeled Sonic. This was kind of eerie, because last night my friend Kyle, seeming upset, gave me a note saying,
"One last time, don't use the flash drive."
I've never seen him since. When I put it in flash drive, it downloaded an app on my laptop screen called. I clicked on it, seeming a bit excited to play my favorite game when I was a child. The Sega logo played, but it sounded more bit crushed. I thought that the app could just be damaged, so I didn't really care much. Sonic appeared on the title screen, but for some reason he didn't seem to have a mouth, and his pupils seemed to have shrunk a bit. The select screen somehow appeared on screen. It was weird since Sonic 1 never had a select screen. Anyway, when I looked on the screen, it showed a list of characters in this order: Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, Cream, Amy, and Sally. Honestly, I wanted to pick my favorite character first, Amy, but it didn't let me, so I had to start with Tails. The zone was called Decay. Tails doesn't look the same as the original sprites, more textured, and he seems to be giving the stop type look. As I controlled Tails, his movement seemed to glitch backwards, making me go the opposite direction. Tails faced frightened. After what felt like an hour, I got Tails to move again. The zone was old, rotten. In the grass, trees and animals were all dead. Tails stopped moving, unable to control him. I'd used debug mode to see what he was frightened about, only to see Sonic stand there, looking like an unused character. I went back to Tails sprite, only to be moved to a new stage. This stage was called Ablaze, and had the Zone Angel Island on fire. Tails' leg has been snapped. His movement slow and crawling. I closed the game and opened sound files. The game had many songs. Many had numbers, letters, and even symbols as names for all. One stood out, a file named after Kyle. I opened the file, and to my shock, many photos and videos of him playing the same game for years on end. The last video ever was him hitting himself. A Sonic plush with bleeding eyes towering over the bed, slowly gaining form into a demon. I had enough and turned off the PC. The PC shut down, but I still heard the game, as if the PC was haunted or hacked. It was August 12th, 2011. I graduated from high school. I got my own home and a new PC. I was unpacking and I found the flash drive I used a long time ago. I didn't remember much from it, so I put the drive into my PC. The PC screen lit up and text played onto the screen.
Back again.
My eyes widened. Was my PC talking to me? I'd get to the select screen, Tails looking gored out. I wanted to puke, but I still carried on. Knuckles' stage was named Cold. The music was dark and distorted, lightning striking. I could swear every time I looked, Sonic was behind him, staring. The floor was rusted, and the sky looked like the Sonic CD Metal Sonic sky. Knuckles looked frightened, and suddenly Sonic found Sonic taunted me with poses. I tried to fight him, only for him to vanish in front of me. He toyed with me for a bit, till Knuckles got tired. Sonic kicked Knuckles in the stomach and punted his hand into his chest. I saw this in disbelief. My favorite character beating the living hell out of each other. I was booted back to the selected screen, Knuckles' head unrecognizable, his teeth out of place, his eyes squished and his muzzle bleeding like crazy. The last character out of all of them is